I leave for a few months and the whole caucus is in shambles.
Thank you for coming. You're right, things do look bad. My political career, the fate of the party, it all hangs in the balance, but don't worry. I've got a plan on how we can recover from the SOP incident. It will take time, but when I'm done, we'll be in our strongest position ever.
Okay, good. What's the plan?
Step 1. We lose the election.
What?
The only way. I'll get Paula Bennett to leak some of Winston Peters' social security information. That way, NZ First will never agree to a coalition government with us. Then, all we need to do is make sure we don't get an outright majority in the election. Jacinda should be the next Prime Minister without a hitch.
Look, that sounds awful.
You gotta trust me. Next, I'll pull a few strings. Make sure that Simon Bridges takes over as leader after I'm gone.
Simon Bridges? There's no way he's ready for the job.
No way, but he's blandly competent. All he needs to do is hold on to the position for a few years, be a steady hand, while I put in place the next step.
Okay, what's the next step?
In November 2019, I break into the National Party Virology Lab and unleash a pandemic the likes of which the world has never seen.
But millions will die.
Exactly. But more importantly, Simon will snap. He'll say some stupid shit on Facebook. You know how he is with social media. Nationals poll numbers will plummet and he'll be rolled by Todd Muller.
Todd Muller? I've never heard of him.
Don't worry, nobody has. But he's prone to mistakes, I'll surround him with idiots, and he'll quit at the first sign of pressure. All I need to do is make sure I plant some incriminating evidence in his office before I leave Parliament. Hell, I'll even seal the deal. I'll bribe Michelle Bone to leak some private health information to National Party MPs. Todd Muller won't make it more than a couple weeks, 53 days tops. And once he's done, with only a few short weeks before the election, the path will be cleared for Judith Collins.
Crusher? Why her?
Because she's the only person we can count on to stick the landing. Under her racial insensitivity, we can be certain that the final step will go off without a hitch.
Okay. What's the final step?
Lose the 2020 election in a historic landslide.
What? Why?
Because, with the National Party reeling at its lowest point in decades, no one can stop me from coming back in, becoming leader once more, and finally defeating Jacinda once and for all.
Why not just do that now?
Because I'm a realist, John. I know that the only way to get the public to forget about the SOP incident is to wait. To wait for 2 lost elections, to wait for 3 years, to wait for 4 National Party leaders, to wait for God alone knows how many clueless Auckland MPs.
Why is it so important that people forget about the SOP, the Standard Operating Procedures incident?